Hello guys, welcome back to the crew. The last videos we've done the city awards. These the first three ones here for specs, and that's all about mileage, doing stunts, drifting around, and just have a look at it. I mean, over here you have to do stuff with a full stock car. For instance, drift combined total distance of 4.8 kilometers or 3 miles. Smash 1,000 objects and earn 100,000 in a full stock, and so on. So those are all for the, and it's the same for the street cars and the dirt, perfect, and raid specs and circuit specs. So that's what the specs is all about. That's all about doing stuff with this specific spec. The same here. Here you have to do things with American, Asian, or European cars, and that's also performance stunt combo, jump a certain amount of distance, drift around, and so on. That's for the American European origins, as it's called. Ownerships, what's that about? Body, I have a few open here. Drive a red and green car for 20 kilometers in the snow, so you have to color your car in two different colors and drive around in the snow for 20k, or which will be, I don't know, about 12 miles and a half or something. Drive a pink and yellow car for 5 miles, and so on. That's the body. Vehicle level, if you have one car at 12.99, you will have all these. It will unlock the level up license plate. Car parts, I'm missing a few, probably, yeah, to buy or purchase a level 30 car part, 40 part and 50 parts. I don't buy my performance parts, I unlock them by getting a car at 12.99. You unlock them anyway, so why buy it? Saves you some time, yeah, but costs you a lot of bucks which you can use to buy cars. What's this? Maintenance. Spend an hour at the dealers, repair your car 250 times, 500 times, and so on. That's something you will get by playing the game. Performance. Let's see, have a look. Test drive. Use the demo. Use all the features of the demo in the headquarters, and spend 10 minutes in demo mode, and so on. So that's all headquarter stuff. Structure, I have all of them. Let's see what. Oh, that's mainly putting on platinum parts on your car. And these are so-called movie scenes. In this one you have to escape from the police in 60 seconds in a grey 67 Shelby, which I don't have at the moment. So buy the car, paint it green, and get away from the cops in a police pursuit in less than 60 seconds from the movie Gone in 60 Seconds. Pretty lady. Drive a pink Chevrolet Impala for 5 miles in Los Angeles, and so on. Those are all specific things you have to do with a specific car. This one, drive a white Lamborghini in Miami at night. So if you have the car, you can paint it in the color needed and go to the place where you need to be and do whatever they ask you to do. So that's for the ownership things. The cities we've done in the previous videos, so let's have a look at the zones. Midwest. Spent 2 hours playing the crew. Discovered 35 named locations. I still don't have that, so apparently I haven't been in the Midwest all over the place yet. These the third row are always the landmark things, where you have to drive usually to 3 different ones, but you have to drive, not fast travel, because that does not count for this award. Has to be driven. Complete 20 missions in the Midwest. that's something that you will have if you completed the story. Complete 50 skills, same story. If you've done all the skill tests once, then you will have this award as well. Complete 10 PvP events in the Midwest. PvP is the multiplayer lobby. Apparently I have done a few in the Midwest, so I have 10 of them, and achieve 100% completion. For the Midwest I don't have that one because I'm missing these 3. Discover 35. Drive 200 laps around the Little Eagle Speedrome. Holy Cow Secret Award. And drive a lap around the windmill. Okay, so let's do the Midwest. So the Midwest is this area. What you also have to do, I haven't shown, but it's one of those things. You have to find these 6 data stations. I will fast travel there. There are 6 in each of the zones in the map. So if you haven't found them, you can teleport or fast travel there if you have unlocked the area. If not, then you have to drive up there. If you reach this area, you will get pick up a signal in that on your minimap. You will get a red circle flashing if you are about a mile away from the thing. If you get closer, the circle will turn orange, and if you are really close, it will turn green. Now, where is the thing? Oh, there it is. I have a symbol above it now, because I found it. You will not have the signal, so you have to find it, and here it is. And we have found it now. And now it's sort of scanning the environment, which also means that you will be able to see the landmarks, the skill tests, the missions and all that on the map now, because this data station does that, as the name suggests. So you have one here. Where are the others? There's here one at Pikes Peak. There is here somewhere in the middle as one. That's 3. This one you will have because the story starts here on this data station, so that will be the first one you unlock, and then the storyteller will tell you that you have to find 6 of those things. So that's number 4. There's one in Chicago here, where you have to look. We will go there, and there is one in the Black Hills, and I will go to here now, because you may find the signal or pick up the signal, and that doesn't immediately mean you found the thing. Oh, it is there, so let's drive there first. Now, it is there, so you will pick up a signal here. It might be even already green, but the thing is, you have to get there. You see, there's a ramp here. That's the way out. So that I know. So drive around the block and look for some sort of fence where you can go through. Here is a fence. So drive through it. There's a ramp, and you will be able to jump in it. And there is another one of those data stations. There you go. Same story. It will scan the environment and unlock all the skills, the airport and so on, so that you will be able to see it on your map. I'm gonna skip the video and drive out. You don't need speed for this one, just drive on the ramp and on another ramp and you are out. There you go. And we are back on the road. So that's for the Chicago data stations, or the Midwest data stations, 6 of them. Then here somewhere in the middle is the Little Eagle Speedodrome, or Speedrome. You have to do 200 laps here. For instance, you can test top speed of your cars, and you will get that by just playing the game. You also have to do a lap in a minute 30, I believe, on the windmill track, and if you have, like I have it now, minimap, if you have like this you don't see anything, so zoom in a bit, you will see all kind of names. And you look around on the map and you cannot find the windmill track because you have to zoom in even further. And it is somewhere northeast of the Little Eagle Speedodrome, as you can see now. Windmill racetrack. Here it is, and you have to do one lap around it. It's a dirt, so use a dirt spec or a race spec, and it will be easy to do. Fast travel there for once. I'm in my speed spec, so. As usual, there is a test. If you have to do a lap somewhere, then there is some sort of test. Which was a jump, but I turned around, so I'm gonna abort this one for a second. There you go. Might not do it in a minute 30 because I'm in my street spec, but just giving you a quick look around the track. If you have some sort of decent car, you will always do it in the time that is requested, because it's not like you need full specs or something. I mean, it's a dirt road, and I'm here with the street spec. But street spec and circuit specs only get about 110 miles an hour or 170 kilometers, and then they sort of block. You cannot go any further. Well, maybe 175 if you use some nitro. So just use a dirt spec or a race spec here, and you will easily get it in a minute 30. And we are back at the jump where we started. So that's that one for the Midwest. And then there is the secret award. What is the secret award? It's called Holy Cow, and you have to find the Holy Cow. Now, here is Dakota Grasslands. North of it you have the Dakota Grassland landmark. If you have your filter on exploration, you will see that one. So zoom into there. And then somewhere to the northwest of it, you here see some kind of thing. As you can see, and that's a big cow. So fast travel there or drive there if you haven't uncovered this area yet. And now we have to basically there it is. So, and you have to drive there as close as possible, I guess, to unlock it. And there it is. Holy cow. Found the giant cow. So, we get the secret reward now. That's what you have to do to get that one. That's found this big cow. And I just ran into one of our boats. The big ass cow. So, where is it? Here, northwest of the Dakota Grassland landmark. That's where you will find that one. So let's bring the driver's license back up and awards. The zones we were doing for the Midwest, we found one which we just did. This one, find the giant cow. Drive a lap around the windmill racetrack, we have done that. 200 laps I haven't done that yet. I'm at 34%, so I've done about 68 laps. Spent 2 hours playing the crew. Well, most of you will have that if you have completed the story. Discover 35 named locations. Access the data stations, 3 of them and 6 of them. Those are these 2 awards. Drive 500 miles in the Midwest. And these, the third row are always landmark things. So if you put your filter on exploration, you will see the landmarks, and then you have to, in this case, find Badlands, Dairyland and Dakota Grasslands. You have to drive them though, not fast travel, because it will not count. This one is Doland, Mother Road 66 and Little Eagle, and so on. Complete 20 missions, which you will have if you completed the story. Complete 50 skills in the Midwest, which you also have if you have done all the skill tests. Complete 10 PvP events or multiplayer lobbies. And achieve 100% completion stat in the Midwest. I haven't gotten that yet because I still need to get these 2. So, and then the secret one is the find that cow there. So, for instance, this one is Dakota Grasslands. Here you have Badlands and not sure where the other one was. It Dairyland, that was it. So it's Dakota, Dairyland and Badlands. That's one of the landmark things. So you have to drive, you fast travel there, set a waypoint there, drive up there. Once you are there, set a waypoint there and drive up there, and then you will unlock that award. And it's the same for the other landmarks. Over here in the north is the military base or army base, and there you can do other stuff needed for the specific specs for the street spec. For instance, you have to do 3 cool jumps within a minute 30, I believe, on this airfield. Now let me see. Okay, let's fast travel there. Let's have a look. There are a few awards you can unlock here. Why do I always end up in the dirt? So, first of all, drive towards the end there. And one award is find a stealth jet, and there it is. So, if you drive here, you will get that one. Now, the 3 cool jumps within a minute 30. Let's give it a go. This one is jump over an airplane. And now I'm gonna turn around again. Gonna take that jump there if I can. Jump, good jump, which is not good enough. So you have to look above your speedometer what the thing says. You need a cool jump, and basically that means a big jump. The longer you're in the air, the more you will get. That's a cool jump. That's a cool jump again. Now see if we can find another one. That was only a good jump, so that's not good enough. That should count though. Jump, good jump. Cool drift. Collateral, I'm getting all kind of rewards, but not the cool jump, so let's try one more. That's a cool jump, great jump. And so you have to do 3 cool jumps within 1 minute 30 here. anything else you can do here? Yes, so you can unlock 3 awards here. One of them is find the stealth jet, which is there at the end. The other one is jump over a standing or parked jet, I think it is, that you need to do. So you need to do it here in the army base. There are 4 on a row, and over here there are 2, so you will get that. And then also the 3 cool jumps within a minute 30 also need to be done here. I think the cool jump things is it's for the Midwest or for the street spec, I'm not sure. And then discover the stealth jet is just for one of the other awards. And then I still have to do the 35 named locations. Now what are the named locations? There's these things here. So you have to drive around here and Central Plains, Bluegrass, St. Louis, Kansas, Mother Road, Pikes Peaks. So if you count them, you will get 35, I assume. But I have unlocked a few by fast traveling and like this. So for instance, this area I haven't been, so I put myself here, and that will take away these 3 little squares from the map, as you will see in a second. So I fast travel there, and now they are unlocked. You see, they are gone. Now we still have these 2. Put yourself there. And so now this area is green as well, and it's uncovered. And that's how I did it here as well for a few things. So there are some of these names that I haven't done, which is why I don't have the 35 named locations yet. I fast travel there, but I haven't driven there. So last recheck for the Midwest zone before I finish this video, and then we will do in the next video zones Midwest. Let's see again. Drive 200 laps. Yeah, well, I will do that when I have time. And discover the 35 names. And when I have these 2, then I will have all of them, and then we'll also get the 100% completion for the Midwest. At least I think it is. If it isn't that, then you might have to discover the whole map, but I have the whole Midwest uncovered, so, and the bar is only at 96%, so I think it has to do with the achievements. If I complete the 2 that I'm missing, then I will get the 3rd one as well. So that will conclude the video for the Midwest Zone Awards, and we will do the East Coast in the next one. And I will see you guys then. Bye for now.